Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Psychic in the City. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Seán McGeough. I'm a psychic medium based in Belfast. I provide one-to-one readings, teachings, demonstrations, either tarot, mediumship, whatever it is that you want. And a lot of you guys out there on my Facebook, Snapchat and so on have asked me to do videos on the tarot. And for those that don't know about me, I am one of 2 trainers in Ireland to teach the 12-week certified Faulkner Tarot course, which is teaching the first modern black and white deck of tarot cards to step away from darker, scarier images that you would find in more traditional tarot decks. So that's what I'm going to be doing over this little YouTube series, is going through card by card, or maybe 2 or 3 cards at a time, and giving you a breakdown and an interpretation of the cards, their meanings, and how to read them. And of course, even if you don't read the Faulkner Tarot, you can still apply the things that you learn in these little videos and these little lessons to whatever tarot deck it is that you do read. If you are interested in doing the 12-week Faulkner course with myself, either one-to-one, or if you're from the local Belfast area, hit me up. I leave all my contact details below, where you can get me on Snapchat, Facebook, my website, my phone number, anything like that, and we can sort out you joining one of my up-and-coming dates. So no matter when these videos come up, no matter when you watch them, always hit me up anyway, and we will totally arrange that one-on-one training with you. So a wee bit of information about the 12-week course, and obviously that this video series is not meant as a replacement for it. But the 12-week course is one of a few actual certified courses that teach the tarot in an easy, understandable way, where you learn to relate each card to your own life, to experiences that you've had, so that you can retain what the card actually means, so that when you're working as a channel, and that's what you are doing when you are reading the cards, you're working as a channel for spirit to bring through that guidance, whether you know it or not, whether it be your own higher self, which is in fact your #1 guide, you know. So it's about bringing that forward and changing your reading from being a tarot reader to a tarot reader. And the 12-week certified Faulkner course, it is certified through Rhiannon Faulkner, the creator of the deck, and I'm sure you have all heard of her. And it is a certificate that is actually recognised by most insurance companies out there, well, with mine anyway, as proof of adequate training as a tarot reader. So let me just get a wee drink and then we'll get going. You'll probably notice from my videos that they're very raw, very unedited, mostly because I don't know how to do that. And I like just bringing you me in the videos. There's no point in going, I am a robot, and trying to teach you the tarot, you know. So for those that are brand new to the tarot, we'll discuss for a minute. For those that maybe aren't brand new, go get yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, cigarette, whatever it is you're doing. We'll spend a wee minute here. So the first portion that we will be looking through over the coming videos is the major arcana, which is everything from the Fool to the World card. So we will be looking at those, and they are our major life events. There are bigger things in life. So the tarot is broken into 2 different sets, the major and the minor. So we'll be looking at 2 of the major cards today in this wee video, and our next one we will just see what comes up then. And then our minor cards are more our day-to-day stuff, or are maybe a wee bit more trivial but not as extreme as the major cards. And then they're broke down into different areas of your life. But we'll cross that wee bridge if and when we, well, not if and when, but when we get to it. So the first card in any tarot deck is the Fool card. So our wee Fool card is depicted here by a lovely, beautiful scenery here. There's nothing scary, nothing dark, nothing sinister about this. So our meanings for this card, our keyword meanings, shall we say, is new beginnings and leap of faith. So anytime that I'm working with this wee card, that's what I know that this means. It is a new beginning, it's a new start, it's a new chapter of our life that we're coming into. It's that very start, the number 0, it's the beginning of everything. So I know that it is a new, exciting chapter of my client's life that we are coming into. Now, depending upon what I'm drawn to in the card, will give me a fair idea of what I need to speak about. So if I'm drawn to the lovely rainbows here, because there's two rainbows in these. If I'm drawn to these lovely rainbows, I know that it is a lucky new start, a long overdue new start. Not in particularly any area of their life just yet, but I know that it's a lucky and a long overdue start, and probably something that's came a little bit unexpected, because what's at the end of a rainbow? A pot of gold. So I know that our luck is definitely changing when this wee card comes out as well, that we're getting through all the negative, all the bad stuff, if you want to call it that, and we're starting to move into something new. Now, if it is the nice wee wooded area that I am drawn to, as you can see if I bring it in a wee bit closer to you, all those trees, I know that it is a new beginning, but there's a lot of learning that comes along. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of new starts. There's a lot of development, and a lot of self-development is going to come along with that. But also when I'm drawn to those, it's kind of like we need to take that leap of faith. Remember I was saying that is one of our keywords, the leap of faith, because we can't see the wood for the trees, or we can't see the trees for the woods, whatever way it is. Now, if I'm drawn to the lovely, calm, still water here, I know that it's a new start, emotionally speaking, generally in the terms of a relationship, romantically speaking, because that's what our waters represent basically. It's that emotional side of our life. So if I'm drawn to it and it's all lovely, it's all calm, I know it's a good wee start, it's a good wee chapter that we're coming into. But as you know, sometimes when we look at the cards and we shake up the energy a wee bit, sometimes the water's going to look a wee bit unsteady. So I know that maybe this is a start into a relationship that we're maybe a wee bit apprehensive about. So you can see that from working from the top down, we're not even finished yet, that there's a lot of information in this card. Now, if it is the wee island that I'm drawn to, I know that no matter what this wee start is, we are well supported. We have firm ground underneath us. So don't be worrying. It may be scary, we may feel like a bit of a fish out of water, but it's definitely a good start and we need to go for it. Now see if it's the wee log right up at the front. Again, leap of faith. Jump over. Just jump, just do it, just take that opportunity, take that new start and get away from it all really. Now, our gypsy meanings for the full card are new home and new baby. Again, this is a card all about new starts, fresh beginnings. Now, whenever the tarot came around all that time ago, it wasn't 2018 then, there wasn't all the technology, there wasn't all of this, that and the other. Well, a lot of things that we were doing back then was, moving home and having babies. And you'll see that as a recurring theme for gypsy meanings. But that is our full card. It's new beginnings, and our gypsy meanings, new home, new baby. Now, the more that we sit with this, the more we practice, the more we get in tune with our intuition, the more we'll figure out exactly what it is that we're talking about. So I hope you are happy with the full card and the meanings that come along with that. So the wee one that precedes our full is the Magician. And there's a lot that goes on with the Magician. Our keywords are a golden opportunity and follow our gut feeling, our gut instincts. Because the Magician's magic. Trust in your gut. If something's working for you, go for it. If something feels light, it's right. If it's heavy, stay away. And those are the things you need to be aware of with this card when you're giving the reading, to your client. Do you feel heavy? Does your energy feel contracted? Tell your client if that's how they're feeling. Trust in their gut instinct with this. Now, this is normally a golden opportunity that is quite unexpected. Sometimes it falls out of the blue and we've no idea where it comes from. Grab it with both hands and run. Grab it and go for it. I love seeing this card whenever it falls out. Now again, just like our full card, there's a fair wee bit in this that will tell me different things. Now we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. So if I'm drawn to the pathway, what I know with this one is that we're on the right path. This is the right opportunity for us, but we can't see what's around the corner. Not be careful, but we don't know exactly or fully what we are getting into. Now, if I'm drawn to the little boat, I know that this is an opportunity that we have to take on our own, that we have to do it on our own. This golden opportunity, yes, it may be great, but maybe we're the only ones that can do it. And whenever I'm drawn to the boat, it takes me to an emotional type of stuff, to the real heart center type of stuff that we need to deal with in our day-to-day life. So I know very much so that that's what that takes me to. And if I'm drawn to the bridge, great. I love being drawn to the bridge, because we can see everything from the higher ground. We can see every direction around us. We know what's a good move, what's a wrong move, who's the right people, who's the wrong people, what's the best direction to be going in. So that's our wee magician card. It is our golden opportunity, falling out of the blue, usually, and following our gut feeling. Because don't forget, back in the day, magicians, wizards, witches, whatever you want to call them, they had so many tools in their toolbox. And so does everybody. It's not just the readers out there. It's not just those that want to read or are reading. Everybody has that intuitive side in them. So use those tools, use and utilise everything you have in your toolbox in order to move on forward. Now, this is when we're reading for other people, and when we're using them as a tool of self-development, which is going to be another video that I'm going to do at another point, because that's the thing that really seems to blow people's minds whenever they come and train with me. Like I said, you know, I'm one of 2 trainers in Ireland to teach the certified 12-week course, and once they're taught how to use these as a tool for growth and self-development and to work through relationship issues and family issues and work issues, they're just like, I didn't know I could do that. So I hope you're happy with our 2 wee cards today. I'm gonna keep very much on top of this. I will leave all my contact details below. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing if you do. So you'll be updated every time that these come up. Because don't forget, there's 78 cards in the deck, and it's gonna take me a long fucking time to get through them all. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to bang out at least 2 videos a week. So for those that are wanting to learn the tarot, you can find me on Facebook, Seán McGeough, Sean McGeough, it'll be spelt. And I'll put all my details down below. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and please feel free to subscribe to my little channel to help it grow. The more energy I get from you, the more I'm going to contribute back. And don't forget, this is a channel of positive energy, and let's try to keep it that way. If you don't like me, if you don't like what I do, I'm not making you watch, so on you go, really. You know, it's just the way that it goes. So that's our first 2 cards out of the Faulkner Tarot, the black and white Faulkner Tarot. There's also the coloured deck available. It's going to have to be a whole another set of videos at the end of it. So I hope you've enjoyed, guys. So good night, God bless, or good afternoon, or whatever time of the day it is you're from. But leave a comment down below and let me know if you've enjoyed, was it beneficial, and where in the world you're from as well. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.